Emerging from the inn and clearing your lungs of the dank smells of the sluice, you journey once more into the open-air farmland, twisted and ruined by blight and disease, but at least you're outside again. As your companions prepare themselves for the battle ahead, you journey forward into the Foetor. What's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren, and we're back taking Travelers by Gaslight into the Foetor. We're looking to avoid the watchtower to get some stirring snuff. And an interesting choice here we're going to be presented with. We'll go to the left here. We'll avoid this early road battle. But kind of the path we want to take runs through the Lair. Now, I've in the past said I really do not enjoy fighting the Harvest Child. But one thing to think about is this party is maybe not the worst to fight the Harvest Child. Maybe. I don't know. But I think we might end up risking it here. All right. So we could go from Barristan's perspective, which heals with Bonnie. Bonnie gets us both Paracelsus and them. It costs us 16 relics to do it. But that is a lot of relationship ticks. Yeah, 16 relics for that. For, yep, putting them both up. That's definitely worth it. And we got a pig out of it. All right, we are in business here. All right. So depending on how the battles go here. Oh, we've got an Oasis, so that's a low stress at least. But this is one of those situations where the game is telling me to go to the Lair because we're avoiding the watchtower, and that is the hospital, and we want to get to that hospital if possible. So we're kind of in a position where going to the Lair makes sense. All right. Dismas just wants to leave. Everyone just wants to leave because nobody's stressed. If we go from Dismas's perspective, it heals negative relationships. If we go from Bonnie's, though, we get double relationship ticks out of this. That's really a no-brainer, I think. Yeah, we'll go from Bonnie's perspective. Inseparable is actually kind of annoying because we're going to be moving around a lot and hopeful. That one's good. All right, so 2 positive relationships off that Oasis. This is already shaping up to be a very promising run. Oh, I do not like fighting the Harvest Child. I really don't. But I guess I don't have to. I can do the first 2 and then make the call. We can see the trophy. If the trophy's not very good, that may be reason not to. Guess we'll have to see. Oh man, another clarifying poultice. Can't afford it, but golly, we've seen, that'll be the 3rd one we've seen. And there's Sparkle Ball. We don't have the money for it, unfortunately. So hopefully Sparkle Ball will turn up again later. This is where I wish you could vendor stuff, because I'd vendor everything in here to buy Sparkle Ball, I think. There is Minor Gnarly Knuckles. We can get both of them, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I think we will. The reason for that, Deathblow Resist, that's pretty good, but we can slap one of them on you. Put the other one on Barristan for a bit more damage, because you've got gain on miss. You're not going to be missing very much. Maybe I'd rather have the Knuckles on you. I don't like these miss ones very much because he actually picks up blind tokens on occasions. That's actually a little bit better. All right. We can buy like 1 Glimmer of Hope. That's not worth it. All right. All right. I don't like it. I do not like this, but we're going to do it. We're going to push on, potentially face the Harvest Child, and, guess we'll see. I'm just going to go on record. This is not an encounter I enjoy. But This party has a lot of dots, which are good against the Harvest Child's action economy. Hopefully Black Phillip doesn't show up. So normally I'd be taking aim here, but we actually need to beat down these goats, particularly if they're going to be gargantuan. Unfortunately, the goat lives with one, which kind of sucks. That was a double stress heal, though. That ain't nothing. And, well, that's... I mean, that doesn't really bother me too much. Blight does, though. Well, I mean, you're dead anyway, so let's... I guess smack the other goat? Oh, good. Maybe Dismas gets moved back? Nope, he doesn't. Well, it's worth a shot. No need to heal the blights just yet. And we're going to be counting on these positive relationships to carry us through here to some extent. Alright, both goats are down. Has a chance she's going to eat one of the corpses. Lucky us, she didn't. So we should get the opportunity here for Paracelsus to remove the remove the corpses before she can eat them. Unfortunately, it looks like she's going to go this maid, or the lady, is that what she's called? Yeah, it's going to go before then. We'll Duelist advance back up because there's a reasonably good chance she's going to hit. She was going to hit the front line there. Get rid of the corpses. Bash her for 10. More stress healing. That's definitely something. Burn bright, my friend. All right. And we'll finally battlefield medicine there to just heal up some of that damage. Alright. Healing salves are definitely worth going to the second round here. Ugh. Oh. No, thank you. Do not want, do not like. This is an ugly encounter. Good dodge, Dismas. Head in the sand on Barristan, though. But we'll ransack and I guess try to get some blight ticking. And we will guard. Guess we'll guard the runaway and just gamble that the front line's gonna get hit a bit. Sadly, that's not been the case. We're going to save that. Just start getting the damage output out. There we go. Ouch. That was a lot of damage back there. At least we got the strength token out of it. And this is already not looking good for fighting the Harvest Child. Though we are seeing the potential here, at least, of what this formation is trying to do. With the dancing back and forth, the getting riposts, and then... There we go, one of them down. Yes, again like that. Who's Dismas's relationship with? Oh, he's the one that doesn't have a relationship. So that's not ideal. Now let's get rid of that corpse before somebody eats it. And now he's gonna... Oh, he's gonna tongue lashing again. Ugh. We're just rock back and forth here. Leaving the big guy for last is not my favorite thing in the world. But we really haven't had an opportunity to, like, get to him. And just getting down these blight-giving AoE folks is kind of a good death blow. Though Head in the Sand is a 15% chance to proc, which apparently means it procs every time. But there's Bolster. Into Death's Door, though, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going to need to Healing Salve, get him back. Really could have used a heal there. Yeah, okay, we're not fighting the Harvest Child. Sepsis too? Good lord. Okay, actually that doesn't matter. Sepsis we're fine with. Die already, for Pete's sake. Yeah, we're not fighting the Harvest Child, not like this. Our party just got beat to tar. We got stress. We got a hyper-stressed runaway. She does have positive relationships, though, so it's not completely hopeless. But we need to get some relationship, or we need to fix this stress. Alrighty. Bolster gets her down to 5. Ounce of Prevention gets them both down to 4. Not ideal, but at least it's better than what it was. And Death Blow. Alright, let's see what we could win. Okay, it's the trophy we don't want. Oh man, Distracting Dust. Ghastly Gruel. Oh man, these are... Oh. No. No. Hard pass. We are hard passing that. We would just die. We don't have the HP. I'm scared of the Harvest Child normally, but that... We would just die, you know? Call me a... If you think I'm a coward, say so in the comments, and I will ignore you. Not because I don't, you know, respect your opinions as people, but because, good God, that... I mean, we would just be dead. There is no way we're surviving the Harvest Child. It sucks to give it up because getting, you know, I'd like to kill the Harvest Child, but not like that we're not. Alrighty. Alright. Well. Let's get our damage going. Giving our Plague Doctor strength tokens is kind of amusing because she doesn't actually, you know, do much with strength tokens. Alright. And now here comes the pain train. Everyone's getting stressed again. Okay, Head in the Sand is procced almost every time he's been hit. 15% apparently does not mean 15%. Oh, come on. Sure. We'll bolster and at least get some of this damage out. Alright. 14 out of 24. Oh, they're gargantuan too. Jeez. We'll pistol shot and try to put at least one of these guys into dead range. Alright, good. At least one of them's dead here. And then, nope, we're going to... we'll Healing Salve Dismas. Firefly you. Right. Getting bad guys off the board. That's our goal. Alright, so... Dead to Blight, dead to Blight. And now we will Defender if we're allowed to. Yep, because these guys can't hit the 3rd rank, so they're just going to hit Dismas repeatedly. Which is fine, because Barristan can tank it. Good tanking. Good job, Barristan. You're just dead to Blight, so we can slice in here. Good stress healing. Dead to Blight, alright. So Barristan's beat up and bleeding. So he can bolster himself, which I think he will. Sure. Heals himself, and then our runaway can actually cauterize. There we go. And we're slowly stabilizing here. We're getting there. But man, oh man. All right, well, you're just dead to the Blight, so we'll put it on you. Is he gonna need? They're gonna need help. Yeah, they're gonna need help. We're gonna have to try to get this guy down. Let's see. So 7. Oh, he's still gonna live. Wow. Okay. Well, Barristan's guarding the only other person he can hit, so yep, we mitigate a huge chunk of damage there. And now he's dead to the dots, so final round, which is fine. We could spend a healing salve, which I think we will, and we'll probably put it on the runaway, get her patched up a little bit. Just hit a corpse here. Dismas, we will take aim. Barristan, we will... Who are you relationshiping with? Dismas, I guess. And then finally, big heal on Barristan, get him some more HP, and dead. Whew. Mastery point, we'll take that. Death blow resistance, we'll put on somebody, sure. Alright. Whew. Alright, so what do we got for relics here? We got 24, so we can remove 1 disease, basically. Single disease. Or a single, negative, quirk. Alright, so, wellness, negative quirk. Head in the sand, I really just want to get rid of. Pyrophobia... Pyrophobia we need to get rid of too. The runs we're fine with. Sickly, thin-blooded, splayed ankle we're all fine with. Hydrophobe we're... Yeah, we got to get rid of pyrophobia. Considering that we're almost certainly going to go to the sprawl at some point, that's just a really bad one to have. Other relics? Could just save them. Could buy some laudanum. I think we buy some laudanum. Put that on Paracelsus. Stress hasn't been too much of a problem, but just getting a little bit of flexibility, I think, is going to be good. All right, and now we got a nice little easy road here, so we do get some healing done, and we get a hero shrine. Perfect. All right, we know the path. We know the way. Bonnie and Dismas continue to heal their relationship. And our party's buffing themselves. We're getting some positive barks here. That's definitely not hurting the situation. Again, it sucks that we didn't face the Harvest Child, but I just... No. Everyone wants to rob them. This gives us the best chance of some good loot. These characters are all pretty friendly with each other, so... Double food and loot, or just relics. Okay. I'd rather get double food and some loot. Scrap grenade and adrenaline tonic ain't nothing. We'll put that on, put the adrenaline tonic there. We do want to use up some of this. Medium bleed attack, we'll put that. We'll put the scrap grenade in. Alright. Okay, Paracelsus. Okay, we're... Oh, man. This puts a bunch of people at 4 versus putting Paracelsus at 5. But that road battle... I think we still do the... I think we do the assistance encounter. Or we go to the question mark. As much as I want to go that way, getting Paracelsus to 5 means we start getting a ton of negative ticks. Yeah. Okay, that's hitting an existing relationship. Oh, it's the Hoarder again. Well, that's frustrating because we don't have any money for him. Not very helpful. Let's see what he's got. Anything? Got all these... Gain win hit, extra action, highwayman crit, 8% crit. Like, these are like really good items that we are just not getting to buy. All right, well, I think we're going to that assistance encounter. Oh, I guess we're not. We're going to the question mark because that is materially better. Oh, hey, another hero shrine. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, we are... Our flame is low, though, which unfortunately means we're going to have a cultist encounter, and there's, that would have been the reason to go to the assistance encounter, but, well, such is life. All right, Barristan. One eye open. Let me just, we'll turn up the voiceover temporarily, because I believe this is a voiceover one.
Every night, the men of his regiment would interrupt his fitful convalescence. Mutilated and maimed, the spectral garrison clawed at his bed covers, whispering hateful truths in his ears. The exhausted attendants in the field hospital would wake to the sound of panicked screaming and inglorious sobs. It was not the war that had taken his eye. It was pride.
Yeah, it turns out that Barristan was not a very good commander. But this does unlock us another mastery point and retribution, which is the skill that's the skill that holds Barristan's kit together. This is the skill we were looking for, and we are going to get rid of, I think, Rampart probably, or Hold the Line. Hold the Line is really good if we get ambushed, whereas retribution is just given the smack. I think we're going to get rid of Rampart for the moment and do Retribution. But that's definitely the final piece of the kit we were looking for, where we'll be able to... that was Bonnie. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so this is a little scary. We're going to save that scrap thing for the cultist encounter we're inevitably going to get here. And yep, at least it's not Black Phillip. Apparently we've killed Black Phillip enough times that we don't have to see him again. Ooh, that's a little bit of a yikes. All right. Well, let's get Retribution up. We're gonna try to do some damage here. How much HP you got? 16? We're only gonna do 7 to you. We'll do 14 to you though. So we can take one of the goats out of the fight here. Unfortunately, this guy, if he's not in the front rank, can't hit the back row. And we're actually going to ounce of prevention here, because that gets him down to 5, and then he can bolster. He can Retribution again, but he can also bolster somebody. Which gets his stress down and puts a big block token on him, which is kind of appealing. We do need to make sure this goat dies, so let's kill this goat. There we go. Great job, my friend. There we go. Wait, this guy might just be dead. Blight. Dead. Perfect. Alright, we just have the goat to deal with. We're gonna have to punch through his riposts. Which I guess we do now. At least he dies on this crackback whip. Dead. Good kill. And that's how the Man-at-Arms is supposed to function. He's basically just supposed to riposte all day, every day. And we will do our best to set that up. Alright, cultist fight incoming. But we are going to get another mastery point. It'll take us up to 3 from here. And we will get the opportunity to get another Barristan skills, which I don't think is going to matter. I think Retribution was the skill we needed, but it's better than not having it. Alright, let's find out if we have to fight the cultists here. Are they going to make me fight the cultist? Yep, there we are. Gargantuan enemies again? I feel like we've gotten gargantuan enemies quite a bit. Alrighty. Well. Let's get it started.
Timed as directed.
And those bleeds are just going to be heals for us. Though I don't know why he's getting so many... I don't know why he's taking so many stress ticks here. What is it? Hydrophobe? Yeah, he's not... Like, there's no reason for him to be taking that much stress. And there we go. Our riposts have already done an appreciable amount of damage, and we can just keep doing that.
Unavoidable end. A breakthrough.
Let's start punching down these folks. I believe Bolster gets rid of horror, so this might be a time to use Bolster. But first of all, let's get some healing in there. Does Ounce of Prevention get rid of horror? Ounce of Prevention does not get rid of horror. So, we're not going to use Ounce of Prevention here. But Bolster does not get rid of horror either. Interesting. But it does give us that nice stress heal. Yep. Okay, I need a counter on Head in the Sand, because that is way more than 15%. We have taken way more than 15% ticks on that. That was a nice block, actually. We're with that. Alright. So I probably should have been tracking shotting with the Highwaymen to get rid of these dodge tokens, and I think we will next round. But for now, I've just been trying to get the damage done, basically. All right.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Nice, we punched through that time. 6, 9. Okay, this guy. Oh, he's down to 1. Figures. Alright, so that cherub is finally dead, and the other one we will probably be able to finish off. Oh, we can finish it off. Nice. Burn bright, my friend. 2 damage plus the burn. Oh, we miss it by 1. Wow. But the riposte on the swing back. We missed it by 1. but Barristan will finish the job. Because Barristan always finishes the job, apparently. We will spend a laudanum here that gets rid of the horror and lets him fix himself a little bit better. Put you at death's door, get you ticking. And that is fine by me. Because that lets us take a turn here. We'll bolster, get a nice block token and get that damage down, and we'll take aim, get a crit token up, and get ready to... Next turn we'll have to... Hopefully the Highwayman gets... Yeah, the Highwayman's speed will help here. Because then we go... Tracking shot, which we can't... Oh, shoot, we can't... I forgot we can't target the front rank there. That's okay, though. We'll just do that.
An opportunity. Duelist
advance. This time we definitely need to cauterize the... Oh, come on! Really? This is the time you do that. Alright, well... Sucks to use the healing salve here, but I want to make sure he's got enough health to live through this. Oh, and that re-triggers and lets us do cauterize again, so that does, we do get to ultimately fix our stuff. That's nice. Crits both ways. That's a lot of bleed, though. And we'll just re-retribution up. There we go.
Methodical appliance of harm.
Use limit exceeded, so we can't even... We can't even fix it with cauterize. We can't, however, fix it with battlefield medicine, which we will do. And Barristan. I was really hoping for more damage out of you than that, but at least we get you back to the front rank, where you can prop her to death's door for peanuts. Oh, yeah, shut up. There we go. Took to round 7, but we did get it. Another master point, 40 flame. Heat shield. Who doesn't have 2 trinkets? Sure. Well, that'll be useful. So this cultist trinket is useful in the sprawl and nowhere else. But we'll hang on to it for the moment. As we head up here. Alright. So this one should be... This one should be an actual skill test. I will say here, I have not actually looked up Barristan's Chapter 4. I don't actually know how to win this. So let's find out together. Let's see if I can do this. Honor the fallen. Oh, he's gonna crit. The wrath of his regiment. Grant them some small peace. 1 stress. What are my skills here? Honor the dead. Heal self fort. Requires target grave. Pour 1 out. Reduces 1 stress and knockbacks 2, stuns and removes that, or just rest in peace. Does a bunch of damage. So we've got crit tokens already, so let's do pour 1 out, which sends him back. And then rest in peace on you. Okay, so this one seems to be somewhat straightforward, at least. Wailing for 1 stress is not a big deal. So we'll do pour 1 out on you. knock you to the back line, and also stun you, get rid of that stress. And rest in peace. Ah, we almost had it. A little bit of a higher roll, and we would have just gotten this guy down before he hits us for 9. This is kind of grim, though. I mean, I dig it. This is like a... It seems very on brand for Barristan. You know, he failed all these soldiers. He went and, you know, basically got them all killed because he thought he was hot shit, and he wasn't. And now he's trying to make that right. But, you know, the consequences of that hurt. He's pouring one out for the homies, but... You know, that only goes so far. We're just getting slashed down here. Thankfully, Barristan is a tanky boy. And I think the trick is to making sure they don't... I think the trick here is to make sure they don't get to use their crit tokens. That much seems to be true. All right. And we'll stun this one because we can down this one. Alright. And I guess we're going to pour one out for the homies and hope I didn't mess this up. They're all just graves. Requiescat in pace.
He would sleep undisturbed.
Courageous Abandon. Front rank, ignores armor, 100% damage when self is shielded. But it removes the armor tokens and gives us vulnerable. That's actually kind of worth thinking about. Because that's a much better... That's a much better hit. But it only hits... Oh, it only hits the first one. So that's useful in maybe a handful of fights. Another field hospital. If we can get 2 more relics, we can fix another negative or buy something. Oh, shoot. I need to hit that. No. Oh. Come on. No horses. Come on. Very gently. Gently now. Yeah. Ah, we missed it. No, shoot. Okay. Well, that's my fault. If that was the one that had 2 relics in it, that's on me. Ah, I messed up. Okay. Well, another field hospital. Don't hate it. Because Head in the Sand is 16 to remove. Yeah. What's in the pharmacy? I do want to buy a stack of laudanum. I just want to make sure we are covered for stress healing for the foreseeable future. Who else is missing? You don't have... What other combat items do we have? Put the medicinal herbs in there. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's roll out. We've been spending a lot of relics. Alright, Assistance Encounter to round it off. And then the Guardian.
The flame sputtered.
Oh, yeah. The flame sputters, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So Dismas still doesn't have a positive relationship, but everyone else has got at least one. What? That is 3 clarifying poultices. This run is nuts. That alone is going to make the final boss so much easier. Holy crap. Okay. Once again, they want to rob them for 15 flame, which means we will get another cultist encounter. Well, I mean... Improves with Paracelsus... Improves with Bonnie. I mean, it's really just Barristan and Paracelsus is probably our best one. Again, we're just...
An unexpected find.
Oh, that is not worth it. None of this was worth it. We'll take the apples and cheese and leave the rest. That was not worth it. And now we're doing another cultist encounter. Oof. And there's the 2 relics we needed. Oh well. A -2 on Bonnie. We just got you more. Okay, that's your relationship though. We should be okay. Yep, cultist encounter. Hey, this looks familiar, except at least they're not gargantuan this time. They do have better than average debuff resistance. Oh, it sucks to use that crit token like that. Though I guess that's, you know, in a way that's better than Blight. The Blight still comes through, so this cherub will be dead next round. Let's get rid of those. We'll actually remember to use tracking shot this time. There are no experiments that don't include a little bit of hope. Let's start getting these guys ticking down. Well, we were hoping to get them ticking down. Bolster. It feels like we're gonna get at least 4 stress out of this. Let's get our stress back down to manageable. At least one of the cherubs went down quickly.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, we needed to get rid of that stress because that is problematic. Yeah, the hail hail enemies is kind of annoying because dots are our best way to deal with the back line, and these guys are mitigating that a ton. Excuse me. No, let's try to get some stress down at least. Get him back down to manageable again. Dodges are good. And that actually makes me want to do retribution. Look at all these tokens, man. Indiscriminate science is going to be great. 9 damage. That's worth doing. Puts him down to 4. Good dodges. Good dodges and a repose. That's kind of nice. Lost our blind, or that blind token got us there, but that's okay. Because we have a couple opportunities here to finish this guy off. Dang it. I think Barristan can reach, though. Yes. Okay, good. Cherubs are down. Tracking shot. Nope, we'll just wicked slice through it. Blow off half their HP in one swing. Alright. Well. It's retribution again. Try to bait in the swings here. We'll cauterize him back to full. And get rid of the dodge tokens with burns. Alright. That is fine by us. Keep in mind this isn't even the Guardian fight. We still have more damage to do. Alright, 7 damage. Dismas should be able to get this one down to death's door. Yep, death's door. Get them ticking. Your penalty is blood. I think it says in blood, but I think it should say is blood. Cauterize, fix some of that HP damage. Get rid of the dodge token. Just keep, they just keep bleeding. Oh, nice. Thank you for making Bolster good. His stress is still out of control, but at least he's got least he's got some stress coming back. Do I accept one more turn to get some stress healing in? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, even better. Her using Nocturne Commune there is great. Because that means we get to heal get rid of the bleed on Dismas. And then we get bolsters cooling down, so we'll use that next round. Get to eat the dodge token. And she bleeds out, which is wonderful. Alright, let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get here. Could just kill. Can't heal. Really want to get the Barristan stress heal though. I think we're gonna hang in. Because we want to get the Barristan stress heal off. Okay, the Blight will put her to Death's Door. Which is good, because that gives a chance at a weakened token. Yep. So this will reduce the crit. Yeah, that's much more reasonable amounts of damage. Can't cauterize anymore. Well, we were really hoping to heal more stress than that, but we'll take it what we can get there. And we finish the job.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Hey, and we got the relationship going in the right direction now. Can't complain about that. Another mastery point. The Strange Sapper. And Snap Judgment. Snap Judgment's kind of interesting. Strange Sapper, though, is very good. So we're definitely happy with that encounter. Because then we can go... Paracelsus gets... we're definitely putting Strange Sapper on you. No, I don't think that's going to hang around. Oh, wait, no, we want Strange Sapper. And now... we have 2 Dark Impulses, so we can have both of these activated. Can make our runaway a fast girl. And save this one for later. He can't stack those, unfortunately. I'd much rather have 15% damage than 2% crit, I think. And let's get the stress onto you. Alright, we're going into the Guardian, so let's check, let's reload stuff here. Get that on you. Yep, okay, we're good. Alright, the Guardian. Normally the question is, usually it's not even much of a question, we go for all 3. I think we probably still do. As beat up as our team potentially is, we're reasonably strong here. So Bonnie is incredibly fast girl now. 14 speed is ridiculous. Almost wonder if that would be better served on Dismas, but I don't think so. Because we're just going to Retribution. And this should kill the goat. Blight. Nope. Okay. Blight. Goat's going to... Excuse me. The goat's going to get smacked in the face by either Dismas or Barristan. There's Head in the Sand. Just instantly back up to 5 stress. That is ridiculous. Dazed our runaway, which is a little annoying. And buffed up the goat. Wonderful. That's not what we were hoping for. So we could hold the line and charge forward, or we could bolster. We'll bolster. Oh, shut up. All right. Well, I guess then we're holding the line. Get him back to the front. Getting nice little stress heals all around. And we'll fix that blight and patch up his HP a little bit. Now we will just bolster here. Get rid of you. Alright, so just the goat left. Nice! We're continuing to get those positive ticks there. Why? Why? He was going to mitigate like 85% of the damage or something ridiculous. He was not going to take any damage there, you... God, run away. I know you were like sacrificing yourself for the good of the squad, but that was not the goal there. That was not the play. Is there any cheese we can do? Yes, there is. Or not really cheese, but Plague Doctor, we can get a heal out on somebody. In particular, Dismas, get a little 8 extra HP on him. That ain't nothing. That'll finish the job. One less obstacle on our path. Bandages is not really worth it, but if the encounter's reasonable, it's not too bad. Let's get the Firefly going. Noxious Blast, okay. Alright, well, that makes that decision a little bit easier. It gets dragged to the front, so we'll put him back up and let him post things. Unfortunately, we just get moved right back. Bolster fixes, yeah. Bolster fixes vulnerable. That's actually kind of nice. Take out one of the goats. Let Dismas take aim this turn. And then we'll rush him back next turn. At least now he'll get to riposte things. Let's work down this front guy. And Retribution with that big 75% block token. 12 damage turns into 2. Does put Bonnie all the way in the front though, which is super obnoxious. And somehow Dismas has ended up all the way in the back line. 4 damage is exactly enough to kill. We're just gonna start getting this going, I guess. We'll reset the formation, essentially. Bolster's not gonna do much. Defender. We'll Defender the Plague Doctor, because I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna larval slop. Oh hey, got a relationship tick out of it. That's pretty nice. Yep, it's gonna larval slop the Plague Doctor, which our man-at-arms will helpfully eat. Let's drag these knuckleheads to the front. Get them up for the pain train. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, run away. Let's start fixing the boo-boos. Start healing some of this damage that's been done. Good lord. And now we focus the Carver down because this guy's just going to backsplash, which is not as dangerous. And we can get this guy pretty close to dead. Yeah. Though Head in the Sand once again procs because it's, you know, it actually is like an 85% chance to occur. Burn bright, my friend. Oh, I'm glad y'all are burning bright. Let's get that guy off the board. Let's just start beating down this final guy. Those blind tokens are sucking. We are going to have to get rid of Head in the Sand. I'd much rather him consistently hit his reposts. Nine damage, he should be dead this round. Any shenanigans we can do? Not really. Okay. Just finish it. Alright, what's our payout? Okay, Dark Impulse, 50% stun resist. That is worth having. Heartseeker's not awful. Yeah, we're going for it. We've had a lot of cultist trinkets this round. Oh, hello. Hello there. Alright, he's taking 50% from melee right... 50% from melee right now. Let's just... I mean, we just need to work on the cherubs before they start worshipping. And we're going to take aim here because we're going to try to... Oh, I was really hoping that dodge token would do something for us there. Bolster gets rid of... It doesn't get rid of blind, unfortunately. But we will Retribution and at least get the tanking setup going.
An opportunity.
Ah, waste of a crit token there. But hey, at least we get to do this now. And we'll actually duelist advance. Our man-at-arms is tanking, so if this guy, if the deacon is gonna do something, he's either gonna hit everybody or just one person. Dead. Nice. Face your confession. That is fine by us, though that dodge token's pretty good. Oof. Alright, well now we at least have a bolster option. Alright, here comes the first worship. Can't do anything to stop it, unfortunately. We need to heal. We need to find a way to heal our man-at-arms up and get him back to something resembling good. Well, that was not good. Once we're getting kind of caught in a spiral here.
From the brink.
Got a couple of relationships right there, but we just need a... Alright, hold the line. Get him back in front. Dismas. Back where he needs to be. 4 damage isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. Unfortunately, that eats the bigger of the 2 tokens, which is the unfortunate part. Dismas, you're supposed to dodge that, mate. Come on. Ugh, need you to dodge those. I mean, we have to battlefield medicine him again. Hey, we got the relationship, though. So I guess that worked out.
A bond to be counted on.
Alright, and we're gonna... We need to bolster. We could Retribution and gamble. Or we could Adrenaline Tonic and fix this. But he'll have 3 stress to give? I think we do it like this. We fix his HP, and we bolster. Get him down to 5. Adrenaline Tonic's good, but I'm not gonna, like, carry it. Oh, okay. So now Exaltation is coming, and unfortunately we don't have a way to blind this guy, because he's not in the right position here. So let's just make sure this ends. Alright, the cherub is down.
And methodical appliance of harm.
And we'll patch up Barristan as best we can, because he's going to hit somebody. Nice! Huge mitigation there. That was enormous mitigation. Now, granted, his stress is now through the freaking roof, but... I mean, we can work with that. Spending medicinal herbs to get that out of there. Oh, hey, and we punched the crit through, which is nice. Got a little bit of stress heal. Yeah, oh, and a meltdown. Come on. Oh, all that work for nothing. And he got Doomsayer as well. Wow. That was just... Everything about that was bad. That was not what we wanted for sure. We gotta... This fight is going on way too long. Well, now there's no need to bolster, so we may as well Retribution again.
An interminable conflict.
We'll just start dotting him up. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we have just been getting punished here. Do we have a Battlefield Medicine left? We do not. Okay, so it's gotta... We gotta do it here. Why didn't both of our riposts trigger there? Why didn't both of our riposts trigger? Ranged attacks this round. Alright. He's at death's door. Alright, please don't let it end like this. Whew! Oh man, Barristan. Whew. Freaking hell. That was way more painful than it should have been. And that loot is not worth it. Man, that meltdown was bad. So we're over cucumbered. Well, that food can go. We do have a pig, though, so we should be okay here. We're not going to use Minor Heartseeker. Just everything about that was painful. Well, we don't even want bandages, actually. Let's just do that. Still can't move. Okay. We don't really want Nightshade. We don't really... What else do we not care about? Soothing Poultice might be good if we go to the Sprawl. We'll get rid of the apples and cheese. And we'll get rid of the ceremonial drum. Alright. That was awful. That was not fun. We had so many relationships close, and then it just all fell apart. But we made it. And this is, this is the weakest our party is going to be. So I guess we go from here. Oh man. Yep. Barristan getting that meltdown was kind of rough. Kind of rough to say the least. Alright, River's Song. -3 stress, 25%. That's a good one. That fixes a lot of stress. And gives us our Stirring Snuff.
Your coach is laden.
Alright, so first of all, Wainwright, let's just pop in our stuff. Let's check the Provisioner. There's another pig, and that's not even a question. We need that.
A bit of comfort.
Book of Amorous Ballads we'll think about. But first of all, pig number 1. Alright, back to even. Really, no relationships out of that. Alright, Dismas and Bonnie are close. Barristan and Paracelsus are close. There we go. Wait, was that... Yeah, there it is. Okay, it just delayed. There we go. We got that relationship done.
A bond to be counted on.
Who are you close with, Barristan? Paracelsus. Alright, we're just going to spend it. Let's have... Oh, really? Oh, that sucked. Oh, well. Guess it doesn't matter where we go, then. Dodge token, we definitely want on Bonnie. We're not going to spend these poultices. In truth, it'd be great if we could stack them. You know, so we'll have to be on the lookout for the one that lets us, item that lets us do that. Where are we heading?
Every road a winding torment.
Sprawl for hope. Visit 3 academics. I think we're going to go to the Sprawl. As uninteresting as this benefit is, this isn't any good, and we do need to get our trophy, and we're as you know, as maybe weak sauce as it might be, going to the Sprawl is the place to go, and we will actually, I think, get rid of the Mortal Ward at this point because you're still at 90. Who needs it more? We're not going to use the Calibrating Censure. And we'll actually... 115 burn resist. So hers is already high. So we can put the burn resist on somebody else, which I think we will. We'll put the burn resist on you. That's you to 85% burn resist. She's already at 65. So our whole party is fairly resilient to burn, which is kind of nice. That we will keep. And who's our lowest burn resist? 70, 65, 40. It's Dismas. So Dismas gets that. Gets you up to 65. So we've got some pretty high burn resist. That's not bad at all. Get rid of those. Anything else in the provisioner we can buy? Got 8 left. Buy another Soothing Poultice. We would have liked the Laden Lantern. All right, you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's put somebody... Dismas is buffed. So probably Bonnie, I guess. That gets you to 90, so... Oh, but we got Squeamish out of that somehow. Alright, well... We spent all... We just got to do our mastery points. We got a bunch of mastery points. So first of all, Retribution. Upgrade that. That is going up for sure. Courageous Abandon. Alright, so it just improves its damage. I don't know if we're going to do that. We'll think about others here. We definitely want to upgrade Wicked Slice, I think. Well, Duelist, we'll upgrade Duelist Advance and Wicked Slice, because that's his main 2 skills here. We have needed Battlefield Medicine to be strong. And I'd kind of like to upgrade at least some of her damage, because we need to be able to hit the backline. Then you... Firefly or Cauterize? Well, Cauterize isn't even going to be good in the next round here. So we'd probably do Firefly. At least get that up. Alright. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Tune in next time. We'll head back to the Sprawl with Travelers by Gaslight and hopefully fight the Librarian and get ourselves on the path to final victory. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.